skip the intro. This is just me putting my hair up because today me and my roommates had went to the gym. All four was went this time, not just the one, not the two, not the three, but all four. Yes, I did my edges. I don't know why, like I wasn't going to go sweat them off or anything. And yeah, I changed my shirt because apparently I wore my black one already and didn't realize. But I took a little sniff and yeah, realized that I needed to change my shirt. So I did that. Wash my hands from the edge control and yeah. So now I'm about to just brush my teeth, get the pearly whites going. Nothing really special, just make sure y'all get in the bag, do little circles, go on top, go on bottom, get them gums. If it ain't frothing like that, foaming, look like you foaming at the mouth. You need to brush your teeth again. Make sure you get the bag, don't forget that tongue. Yes, sir. So then you're gonna go in and go ahead and get some mouthwash. It don't matter. I used the one that my dentist you recommended because of my gums being sensitive and they needed a little work. So yeah, that was that. Went ahead and dried my hands off and all that. Wash my face, get them eyes real good because that's where that sleep be accumulating at. Wipe them sides, get the nose ring. It's a lot, y'all, but this is really what I do in the morning. Well, it really wasn't morning, but you get the idea. So after I brushed my teeth, I realized that my sink was really dirty and I needed to clean it, especially on, you see the handles. So I moved everything off the sink. I just really didn't want to get like none of the bleaching stuff on my soap or on my toothbrush and stuff, on my boyfriend's toothbrush. So I removed everything and then I sprayed it down with some bleach. Actually, it's like, I think it's all-purpose cleaner, but it might be bleach. Doesn't matter, it gets rid of the germs. Make sure I spray the faucet part real good. Get the counter, all the backsplash and stuff. Then I just took a paper towel and I wiped it down. Make sure I got behind the faucet and the little creases of the wall. And yeah, because you see how this is how the previous tenant left it. It got a little guck right there. I wanted to make sure I got some of that, but that's going to take time to get up. I'm going to get a little scraper and get that later. But I just really took the time to wipe the counter down because I didn't want, germs festering. I just wiped it off, so it made sense. That is, and it was more than that. Like I had to get a whole nother paper towel because that was just disgusting. Don't ignore my toes, please. And when you clean your faucet, make sure you grip the thing real good because like sometimes it don't be coming off on the first wipe and you don't want to just like get half the stuff up. So just make sure you wipe it down real good on both sides and get the handle that you turn the water on with. Y'all, what came out after I wiped that up was disgusting. I didn't even know that was back there, and I've been here for a week now, so that really looks disgusting. I had to get another paper towel because just ew. Tried to get some more of that sticky stuff up, but it was coming up just not all the way, so I'm gonna wait and get a scraper and get that. And because it's like that in my shower too. Again, they didn't really clean it because we did it as is, so I just tried to get it the best that I could with the paper towel and then just finished wiping off the rest of the counter. So since the counter is clean, I started putting my stuff back. I had to decorate my bathroom just like this for now because this is not my ideal way that I want my bathroom to be. But, I wanted something in there just so it looked, decorated and kind of looked part of my room. Put everything back. I have that soap bottle right there from Bath & Body Works because the one that I have, the soap container that came with that does not go with that soap. And I didn't want to buy anymore if I already had some. So I just bought a bar for people to come over and use if you're a male or something. And then the phone was for the girls and stuff like that. So now my sink is all clean from brushing my teeth and everything else that happened within that week. And now I'm going to spray some perfume on myself because I do not like leaving the house not smelling like anything. Yes, that shirt is dingy. I'm going to the gym. I ain't impressing nobody. Yep, cute, clean. Look at me, edges done. Yep, mirror nice and clean. I cleaned that earlier. Again, my shirt is dingy, but who cares? I ain't going over to the gym. I ain't there to impress nobody. Yeah, bun done. Did that real quick. You had to make sure it looked right. Looked like a little thing I'm had. But it's cool. Okay, girl, dang. So then I went to go put some socks on. Look at that paint on my wall. Had to make sure they was clean, but you know they was clean, so I had to went on ahead and put them boys on. And while I was doing this, I was getting ready to use my computer because I had some stuff to do for school. I tried to do it before we went to the gym because apparently everybody was waiting on me, which wasn't true. So I ended up speeding this part up because it's just me putting on my socks and shoes. My hair looks horrible, but it's okay. It's not gonna be like that for long. Finished putting on my socks and shoes, still putting on my socks and shoes. Don't know why it's taking me so long. I was also watching TV, so maybe that actually has a part to play. Put my jacket on because looked like it was about to rain. And I also had on shorts, so I wanted something on. Now I'm on my computer trying to do something for school and get some paperwork for my dad. I had to make sure the printer was running. So my printer wanted to play games, so I had to get up under there, you know. Actually, it wasn't my printer, it was my computer. I needed to charge it, and it was hard to get the charger into the computer. So then I ended up taking a little break, trying to make sure it cut on and everything. Still watching TV, made sure the printer was working. Look at my skin. It's getting better. So I was trying to download something on my computer for my printer because you can't use the wireless printer without the printer app. I don't have an Ethernet cord and I won't buy one. So now I got the printer hooked up, not to my computer, but I was hoping that it would finish before it was time to go to the gym with my roommates. And I tried to paint my nails, but I'm really bad at it. So yeah, this little thing right here is a habit of mine I have. I do it a lot. You'll see it constantly. And especially when I'm tired or when I'm hungry. So again, the printer was acting funny and I had to get up and mess around with it. It wasn't working to my advantage, so I just quit, left it alone. So at this point, one roommate decided to come in and she just stood there for a second. I was a little concerned. Then apparently they were waiting for me. Then the other one also decides to join right after. She makes this weird noise, but I muted it so you won't be able to hear it anyway. Tried to fix my computer, wasn't working, so I just shut it all down. We get it ready to go. Yep, and here are my roommates. So, nope, on our way to the car. Gym is not that far since it's basically attached to our apartments. A little drive, like a little 10-second drive. Got our stuff put away. They got these cute little lockers in there. Yeah, we don't really use them, but unless we bring something other than that, we just set it on the windowsill. I don't know why I was recording down the whole time like an idiot, but I got some other videos, so yeah. I did something I've never done before. I got on a treadmill. I normally just do like leg workouts. Thick thighs save lives. Anyways, so yeah, started with the little basic stretching. Then I got down on the floor, did some of those stretches, came back, all happy for some reason. I've never been happy to exercise before. Don't know what's going on. And yeah. So when I was younger, my auntie used to make me run on a treadmill just to keep me shape. But she made me put this on, and the instinct in me was to just put it on. And realized a couple seconds later that I didn't need it and took it right back off. Like, that's how long it's been since I've been on a treadmill. I do Stairmasters, but I won't do no treadmill, that's for sure. But today I did, so I put it on the highest incline, and I think I did about, I don't know how the speed works. It said 1.0. That's where I put it at. And then I went up to 2 after about 10 minutes. I went up to 2 because I only was on there for 15 minutes. And the whole gang, we were working out. They were on, what are those things called? Receptacle? Y'all know them little bike looking things? Yeah, those. They was on one of those. Elliptical. Yep. And I was on a treadmill. So we were on there for 15 minutes. Everybody was doing 15 minutes. And then we all just started doing other workouts that we saw fit. And I did something this day that I never thought I would do before, and that is squat with weights on my arms. No, probably never again. Yes, we was working. Look at us. Look at us. Kayla kind of small, so you really can't see her. Oh, God. When I got off of this treadmill, let me tell y'all, I had the most sassiest walk to my legs. Like, it was stuck. Like, it felt like that was the foundation of my walk forever at this point. I started getting a little toasty and thought about taking that jacket off. And what did I do? I took that jacket off. It was starting to get a little warm in there, you know. I don't really get too hot when I'm working out because it don't be that deep. But if you ain't sweating, you ain't working. Curve. These things are no joke. These leg curls, bruh. My thighs felt like jelly once I got up because I never do over 30 pounds, especially because I don't do this on a daily basis. So, yeah. And here is the thing that I never thought I would see myself do in my 20 years of living, and it is squatting with the weights on the bar. I've never seen my strong-legged self do something like this. Like, you can tell how strong my legs are, and just like, they gonna be stronger if I keep doing this. So there was no outro, and I forgot to record the rest of us at practice and all that stuff. But yeah, that was all for now. There's no outro. Thank y'all for watching. Bye. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. Love you all.